Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this episode of Level 6. It's Joel here, and we're playing Telltale's Game of Thrones again.
This way.
Looks like we're in King's Landing back with Marjorie and this girl whose name slips my mind.
In the afternoon.
I'm sure we'll find out in a
The
sec.
sun just barely kisses your skin.
Sister Forrester.
You used to love this place. Remember, we
still
listen
love
to the
it.
musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
You're right. It's beautiful here.
It is. I wish I was in King's Landing. Instead of in the
Just you
cold,
here.
dark Lake District.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
What's she up to?
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Oh, way, we're going to get on the slosh. Is there enough for
I hope
two
you've got another
with
one of
you?
those.
I
Cheeky.
never took you for a lush mirror.
Well, there you go.
Sadly,
something new.
it's just the one.
Down it.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
You what? Come on, spit it out.
well, I just...
God, it's never taken anyone so long to say something.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
No, you're not.
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
Go on then.
You can tell no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for
Really?
many years. She became pregnant.
Okay.
It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah
Oh.
Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, poor kid.
I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide.
What of your father?
How come nobody knows about
Who is
this?
he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Strange. Yeah, how did you get so far? I want to
How
know
did
that.
you get this far? I mean,
I've been very lucky, I suppose.
Yeah, lucky. I don't know if
It's
that's the
just-
word.
I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Who'd you
do you
fancy?
have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first.
I guess
I
you would.
know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Okay.
Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Best
Thank you, Mira.
friends.
Thank you.
Best friends forever.
I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than
Yeah, they're all
mine.
dead.
With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
Yes, I do. I have a great thirst for the vino.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Yep.
Lord
We're up to no
Tyrion.
good.
My lord,
Ladies,
Tyrion will have some wine. He's a madhead.
what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon,
Care to join us, Lord
Go on,
Tyrion?
Tyrion. Yeah, he does. Of course he does.
not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's.
Oh.
Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
Yeah, we nicked it.
I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it.
What are you going to do about
Since
it?
I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you.
We found
She
it.
won't even share
Yeah.
with me.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
in that bush.
Yes, in the bush.
Lord Tyrion.
Good cover.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks
Drowning
are worth
in
taking.
wine.
Especially
death
if you
and a
wish to have
half.
an alliance with me.
I want to drown in wine.
Things have changed.
When
My
I'm like
father has
80, of
recently
course.
taken
I
an
don't want to
interest
drown in
Ironwood.
wine now. That would be silly.
Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt.
Yeah,
He
yes, it did.
insisted I handle things myself.
Good episode, that one.
I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Creek.
Lord Whitehill.
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family.
Oh.
I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped
Don't
salesman,
let it happen,
You
Tyrion.
can't let that happen.
why do you think I brought it up?
I don't know. It's that cheeky
Come with
smile
me.
for.
These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table.
Oh, gonna
It
be
might
shocked,
be the
isn't he?
first fun I've had in months.
Yeah. Sounds like a right laugh.
My lady,
My dwarf. Come on then. Let's go. Let's go on an adventure. Me and Tyrion living it up.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
He's a
Andros,
porky little
be
man.
courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot.
He fancies me.
Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Yep, that's me.
Mira Forrester?
You sound shocked.
Why are you here?
A fair question.
You know, I'm not
We were
really
told
sure.
we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros.
Oh, he's an
She's
angry
here
man.
for the same
I
reason
want to get on
you
his
are.
bad side.
Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first.
Who's coming in now?
If you'll excuse us,
We're going.
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
Yeah.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord
on,
Whitehill
get out.
will hear of this.
What do I care?
He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
Tell
whoever
whomever
you
you
wish.
wish, my lord.
I really
It's
don't
no
care.
concern of mine.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Lord
Yeah.
Tyrion.
We showed him.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind.
Not
Lady
gonna
Mira.
happen.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer,
More wine.
what did you have in
You
mind?
silly little drunkard.
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Not really. I hadn't really thought that far
Had a
ahead, to be
reason for
honest.
coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
help me stop the White Hills.
Help me stop the White Hills.
Go on.
Well, the quickest
awful
way to
nice of you.
strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say
Yeah, I've
the
heard that
Crown
one.
agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family.
Right.
You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Oh, we don't want to do that. Or do we? War sounds like fun.
You
No,
do
we're not
know
afraid
that's
of
a
war.
possibility, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
If war comes, I know we will win.
Oh, I never said that.
You have no shortage of confidence.
Oh, it's getting tense. Somebody say something. Silence are killing me.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Yes, good.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Like what?
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What you want?
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Sounds a bit dodgy, mate, to be
Thank you,
honest.
my lord.
Yes, thank you.
This will either be very good for both of us,
Or very bad.
bad for you.
Uh-oh.
For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Yep, so do I. But it's not going to be,
My
because
lady.
nothing good ever happens in Game of Thrones, does it? We all know that. It's all going to go pear-shaped. Okay then. back with Asher. And Scarface. Good old Scarface. Let's get out of this place. Creepy crawly, creepy crawly, creepy crawly, creepy crawly. Can we not just put like some cloaks on and pretend that like we're not murderous Forrester people?
They were
Who
headed
just
for
killed
the
a
main
load of
gate.
guys.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
I guess so.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Okay.
An army of sellswords.
And a
How are
man
we going to
lead
get
them.
this army?
Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Yes, me.
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
And now
None
he's
of that
dead.
matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons.
Who's he?
They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
Oh, we're going to go and
Croft
see
owes me a
Daenerys.
favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No.
Nah, who hates me?
He'll help us. I'll make sure.
Asher's
of
a
it.
lovely guy.
And how are you going to do that? He didn't
I'll be
barge in the
charming.
best of
As I say, he's
times.
a lovely guy.
I'll be charming.
He can get what he wants.
Right.
Oh, so windows shutting for. That's not a good sign. Or are they just scared of us? To be honest, we are covered in blood and
This
walking
mother
through
of
the town.
dragons and her sellswords
I'd be
are
scared of
headed
these
north.
guys if they
So
walked
we
through
make
my
for
village.
Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
What? What's up?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, don't
Can't
then.
afford
Let's go.
any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Go on, I trust you.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything.
No, you shouldn't.
I said I was with you, little brother,
Little brother.
and I meant it.
Hold the phone. I wasn't aware that. Oh heck, that these guys were related.
Ponterrenas.
It's a nice language you're speaking there. Ooh. Oh no, he's seen us. He smelled us. Smelled our fear. Oh, we're gonna have to kill him. No. No. Kill him. What the heck? Oh, I pressed the flipping button. And you know I did. Vala Morgulis. Whatever that means.
Ponterrenas.
Stupid game, not being very responsive. Honestly, that's why that happened. I didn't just miss it. I'm sorry for being terrible at this game. We'll try again. I may have pressed the wrong analog stick. That may be what happened there. We're always going to kill him, though. Come on, Asher. Take him out. Yeah, that's better. That's better. What a lovely noise people make when their throats are slit.
Let's go.
You're quick, I'll give you that. But you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
Yeah.
You two can talk about it later.
'Cause I'm
We need
mad.
to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
I reckon he might.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher.
Let's get a plane then.
It won't be easy.
Just get that army.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I'm looking forward to the winter. speak with Mira, whatever her name is. I'm not very good at pronouncing these Game of Thrones names. They're all too medieval for me. I never learnt medieval at school. Oop, who's in this room? Let's go and find out. I bet it's that little coal boy. But he's up to no good. Or are we just gonna go nick something because we're little feet? Oh. Bust in! Oh. Who's been in my room? Been through all my letters. Oh, somebody found out about that letter, didn't they? The forgery. That must be what's going on here. Look at those grapes, don't they look scrumptious? In a big bunch. I'm not going to look at anything. Let's just read this letter and get the heck out of here.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Who's this from? It must be little coal boy, whose name I can't remember if we were ever told his name. Another thing I'm rubbish at, remembering names. Just anything to do with names. Names are not my forte.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit,
Cheers,
at
buddy.
least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Yeah.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of
Is
course
it the
not.
two of us?
I
As
just
in
meant...
Enough,
him and his...
Maester.
No, sorry. Don't listen
Just
to me.
remember that you'll
I'm
want to
talking all
see
over rubbish.
gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day
I
for all
thought
of
he was
us.
suggesting
Mother.
we make a baby with our mum.
Advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to
I
see
need to
you
listen
home.
more.
My lord.
I get very confused
She's
very
here.
easily. But no, it's the person that he's going to marry, just to clarify. Don't listen to me. I'm talking a load of rubbish.
Roderick?
Who's this? Is this me wifey? Don't look at me!
You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No.
No. Just two limbs and half a face.
Oh, he's such a funny guy.
Please.
Oh, she still fancies me. It's all cool.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
I don't, though.
I set out for Ironrath
not
as soon as I
fair.
heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast.
It was such a
We
beautiful
danced until
day.
the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral.
Yeah.
And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really?
I'm dead
And
inside.
please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but
I'm improving.
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering.
Oh, Rodders.
So
always a
much has
comedian.
changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to
I
find.
wonder if hide and seek was a
We always
thing
hid
back in
behind the
those
same
days.
tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something.
Oh,
When I arrived at
she doesn't
Ironrath
like
today,
me.
your courtyard was filled with soldiers.
yeah, what's going on?
White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things.
Like what?
The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Ramsay
We're
Snow
making
being
a
horrible
choice.
little.
Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible.
I know, right?
Bruce Bolton must mean to occupy Ironwood.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
Our loyalty. Yes, stare into the fire.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
But not anymore.
But in light of all that's happened to your family,
I'm scared. Am I going to die?
my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage.
Or was that the
And as
letter
you can
that
imagine,
Mira
a
sent?
suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to
Wasn't
me?
even her.
She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Lady Marjorie must have a reason.
Do you think I'm naive?
Yes, a bit.
I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick.
Oh.
A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick.
That's not how it
Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
I can't help being the nice guy. I just
You're free to
can't.
choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that.
Yeah.
Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Oh, it's alright, and it all works out.
Apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
Loving the lamb chops.
Are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore,
Oh, is somebody going to die again?
you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact.
Yeah, so you can shut up.
And we will
Betty.
stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind?
Nope.
You can do much better than this cripple.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
What are you up to, mother?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come.
Why would he want to
I'd
be
want
here?
the same in her position.
I'm going
The
to
youngest
intimidate
son
you.
home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're threatening them. It
So has he
makes me
brought
start to
little brother with
question
him?
your obedience.
Or not?
Lud, enough of this.
Fuck your soldiers. Fuck you, too.
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Sure. Here's the idea.
Do what we want.
We're going to make a fresh start, you and I.
Nah, that
Your
doesn't
brother
sound good.
Ethan called me Craven. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So,
No, he's still a Craven.
if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect you better.
Oh, we're going to have to, aren't we?
Kneel.
I don't want to kneel,
Kiss
though.
my shiny ring.
Oh, I ain't gonna do that.
Just do it, Roderick.
Ah,
You don't
no.
want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And I get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
No, I shouldn't have done
I'm
that.
not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell
They're gonna-
Ryan you didn't want to see
Oh,
him.
they're gonna kill our little
And
brother.
because of your defiance,
I'm going to kill
I'm
him.
taking what should have been mine in the
What are you
first
doing?
place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay
Oh, I
said.
shouldn't have
I'm
done that,
saying
should
something
I?
else. As of today,
That was silly.
I harvest.
I need to tell
ironwood
myself that he would have just done this
wherever
anyway.
the fuck
If I'd have kissed his ring
please.
or not.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop
Yeah,
me.
we can.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick?
Yeah, you got a walking stick on you, mate.
Well, I have what I
Oh, I've got
came
one.
for.
Ha.
I'll leave it
bludgeon
to
you
your
good.
business.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, by the way,
What?
my men have a name for you.
What's that then?
Roderick The Ruined.
Aww.
Isn't that clever?
No, it's really not. It's really not clever at all. In fact, it's quite hurtful. I'm telling. Oh, she's not.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he?
Certainly is.
I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
Oh, that's good.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
You think? The kid's fine. We did the right thing. I think.
My lord.
Oh, the vengeance in his eyes. Yes, let's kill him.
I'm going to kill that man.
Yep. And it's going to be so much fun.